What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here, jumping into some multiplayer in Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. Now, this is going to be my very first match, and I don't know what's going to happen. I'll win or lose. I think I'm going to post it anyway just because it's my first match. Now, I am running with a Chaos fleet because the Heretics are the only fleet that I have leveled. I'm running with an Grand Cruiser Repulsive, 3 Carnages, and a Slaughter Cruiser. Now, this is obviously a this is obviously a macro fleet, as opposed to a lance fleet. I have not been able to get lances to work very well for Chaos, rather. Alright, let's ready up. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Our ally is playing the Space Marines, running a ton of those disgusting little Space Marine cruisers. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm running a Death Guard fleet. Normally, I'd be running a whatchamacallit, an Alpha Legion fleet, as they are my favorite, but unfortunately, light cruisers, yes.
We are unstoppable!
What about them?
Your orders? Show us our victims!
Oh, well, that's interesting. I wasn't paying attention to what ships the enemy has.
You have seized a strategic area.
Alright, let's set everybody to lock on, I think, at least at the start.
Reporting! Setting course!
Yeah, I will try to get into some different factions for the multiplayer runs that I do. The reason I'm doing it this way right now is, as I said, Chaos is the only thing that I have leveled well enough. I will try to go through and quickly level up all the other factions so that I can get some diversity going. Let's see. Oh, this guy's been hit by a...
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Alright, now I am running a Void Locust Storm and a Micro Warp Jump on my capital ship. My plan there is hopefully to be able to get said flagship. Ooh, they're firing. What do we got here?
Show us our victims!
Oh, these guys have been identified. Don't like that. But they can fire at a distance, which is good. Now let's get this cruiser in here and follow up with our capital ship.
A strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted.
Ooh, that is indeed a lot of light cruisers, and they've got NIDs.
Your orders?
Now you can get out of there. Embrace impact.
Set engines to full ahead.
Did I just say embrace impact? I meant.
Cruising speed set.
Alright. You're good the way you are. You. Alright, this is gonna be perfect. This is going to be perfect. They're blobbing up. And if they're gonna blob up, what we are gonna do is we're gonna micro warp jump right. Oh, our ally is getting in the way of our ships. Of course he is. What is he doing? I have absolutely no idea.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Engines hot. For the War Master.
Seriously, what is this guy doing?
For the ruinous powers.
This would have been much easier if our ally didn't do stupid things.
Moving to those coordinates. I cannot
Alright, you two rather are gonna switch to reload. Now, the enemy light cruisers are there.
Show us our victims.
You can stay as you are. You can also stay as you are now. Repair, I think.
My ship or else.
Now, perfect. These guys, as soon as these guys stop their little charge, we're gonna do this. And launch torpedoes and pop Void Locust Swarm.
To those coordinates.
Yes.
You have seized
Ha
a
ha
strategic
ha!
area.
You dare fight their capital ship. Destroy them all.
My crow's activated.
The Void Locust Swarm is doing nice damage to all those pathetic little light cruisers. They are getting wrecked. Our capital ship is doing real swell. Now let's see what the rest of our ships are doing. You two, I think, are gonna need to pop Encouraging Speech. Let's board this fella. Oh, you might get Drifting Hulks, but that's not that bad. Our capital ship has annihilated
As the War Master.
their little cruisers. That's why you don't fight a Void Locust Swarm. Now, we haven't lost a ship yet. They let our hurt ships get in there. Now they're trying to ram. Let's brace for impact. I think I braced just in time there. Now you are gonna turn and run.
Adjusting rotation.
You're gonna turn and run. You, unfortunately, have badly hurt stuff, but I do think we got this one in the bag.
We'll follow your
You
command.
get out of there.
Now,
We got rammed again, but that's okay, that's okay.
setting course.
Our admiral is perfectly fine. You get executed. They are focusing our ships. Now, you
To the
try to get over there.
slaughter. For the ruinous powers.
You're good where you are. Switch to lock on. Stay where you are. You, I said, go here, please. You
Moving to those
repair.
coordinates.
The enemy
There we
is
go.
seizing
Now
one
our
of your
capital ship is
strategic
perfectly
areas.
fine. You, I think, are gonna die. But
Show us
hey,
our victims.
it happens.
For the ruinous powers.
It happens. This guy's probably gonna want to ram us. Let's see if we can't. Oh, we just lost a ship.
One of our ships is gone.
There, launch a bunch of torpedoes at him.
We'll follow your command. For now.
Alright, there's that Ned. You're
Reporting.
mutinying.
The enemy has seized
You
a
are fine. You're
strategic
still
area.
firing. Our other ship
You
is
have
fine. We
accumulated
should have this
50% of strategic
quite
points.
in the bag.
We are unstoppable.
Alright, he keeps going for me, but that's perfectly fine. Our ships are actually quite a bit less fragile than our allies. In point of fact, let's do that. Warp out of there and launch a ton of torpedoes right at this fella, and boom, torpedo kill for our admiral ship.
The enemy has accumulated
Wonderful.
25% of strategic points.
Feral instinct there. The enemy battleship is dead. You can pause. You're fine. We're capturing that, capturing that. You're still in mutiny.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
It's pretty effective.
Show us our victims.
Especially with... Alright, so I guess they're hiding. There we go. There is our first battle and our first win. Pretty decent, pretty chaotic. The other team didn't play all that well. They did bunch up their cruisers, although we did keep our capital ship hidden with a bit of a trump card right up until the end. There's the battle report. I guess they aren't very leveled up, so they're probably a little bit new to their factions. I have Chaos quite leveled, and I remain unranked, however, because I don't like to play 1v1s. I find 2v2s a lot more fun because it's much less likely that you're going to meet an Eldar player who's going to stay away for like 30 minutes or something. It is so incredibly boring. Like, I have PTSD from the first game where it was just all Eldar players hiding from each other. Quite a bit of annoyance. Short battle perhaps, but fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.